In a historic move, the United States and Ukraine have inked a landmark agreement granting the U.S. access to Ukraine's vast reserves of critical minerals.
This deal, finalized on May 1st, 2025, marks a pivotal moment in the relationship between our two nations, promising significant economic and strategic benefits for both.
It underscores a shared vision for a future where economic cooperation and resource security are paramount.
The agreement centers around Ukraine's rich deposits of lithium, titanium, and uranium, minerals essential for powering the technologies of the 21st century.
The U.S., seeking to lessen its reliance on potentially unreliable sources for these critical resources, sees in Ukraine a stable and promising partner.
The deal establishes the United States-Ukraine Reconstruction Investment Fund, a testament to the enduring partnership between our countries.
This fund, capitalized equally by both nations, will invest heavily in Ukraine's economy, focusing on developing the critical mineral sector and bolstering energy infrastructure.
The agreement is not just about resource extraction. It's about building a more prosperous and secure future for Ukraine.
It is a testament to the power of diplomacy and a shared vision for a more stable and prosperous world order.
The U.S.-Ukraine agreement revolves around three key minerals: lithium, titanium, and uranium. Each plays a critical role in vital industries, making their secure and sustainable supply a global priority.
Lithium, the lightweight metal-powering rechargeable batteries, is indispensable for electric vehicles, smartphones, and renewable energy storage.
Titanium, known for its remarkable strength and corrosion resistance, is a cornerstone of the aerospace, defense, and medical industries.
Ukraine's titanium reserves offer the U.S. a reliable source for this strategically vital metal.
Uranium, the fuel for nuclear power plants, plays a crucial role in global energy security.
Ukraine, with its significant uranium deposits, becomes a key player in meeting this growing global demand.
By securing access to Ukraine's reserves, the U.S. strengthens its position in the global race for these resources.
The deal underscores the growing importance of critical minerals in shaping the 21st century geopolitical landscape.
The historic U.S.-Ukraine minerals deal was not without its challenges. Months of intense negotiations preceded the final agreement, with both sides navigating complex geopolitical considerations.
Ukraine, wary of its sovereignty and determined to retain control over its natural resources, initially rejected a draft proposal deemed insufficiently attentive to its security concerns.
Public disagreements between U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky further complicated the negotiation process.
Ukraine, seeking ironclad security guarantees and a more equitable share of the potential profits, pushed for significant revisions to the initial draft.
The final agreement reflects a delicate balance of interests, ensuring both nations benefit from this strategic partnership.
Ukraine retains full ownership of its mineral resources and maintains complete control over all extraction activities.
The U.S., in securing access to Ukraine's critical minerals, commits to substantial investment in the country's economy and infrastructure.
Section 4. Shifting sands of global power, reshaping supply chains and challenging dominance.
The U.S.-Ukraine minerals deal sends ripples across the global geopolitical landscape, signaling a potential shift in power dynamics.
This new partnership seeks to diversify supply chains, reducing reliance on a single dominant player and fostering a more balanced global economy.
The deal also carries significant implications for the European Union, seeking to bolster its own technological sovereignty.
Ukraine, geographically positioned at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, emerges as a key partner for the EU in its quest for secure and sustainable access to critical minerals.
This agreement marks a turning point in the global race for resources, signaling a move towards a more diversified and resilient system.
Section 5. A future forged in minerals, economic growth, technological advancement, and a shared vision.
The U.S.-Ukraine minerals deal holds the promise of a brighter future for both nations, laying the foundation for economic growth and technological advancement.
The influx of capital and expertise from the U.S., coupled with the development of Ukraine's own mineral processing capabilities, has the potential to create new industries and generate jobs.
For the U.S., the deal secures access to vital resources, strengthens national security, and bolsters its position as a global leader in technological innovation.
Beyond the immediate economic and strategic benefits, the U.S.-Ukraine minerals deal represents a shared commitment to a more sustainable and prosperous future.
By investing in clean energy technologies and strengthening critical infrastructure, this partnership aims to create a more stable, equitable, and prosperous world order for generations to come.